Yo, 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 this is King Earner coming to y'all live and direct. Tonight I'm going to be speaking on a topic that I know a lot of individuals can relate to. And it's a topic that gives individuals such as myself, the individuals who are changing their lives, but somehow, some way, something or someone always gets like in their way and always have them thinking about the negative things that they may have done in the past or just things period in life. So those individuals usually attack those that they see going to a higher level of success. The way they do that is everything that that person does, they point out to that person. They come to them. Oh, you know you've done this. You shouldn't have done that because you're a Muslim. Or you shouldn't have done that because that wasn't the right way you should have put it. You should have put it like this. And you know so-and-so had done it like that because you should have done it like that. And the whole time, you're trying to deal with it. I remember at a time when people used to do it, I would let them know that they were hating right away. And I would be very aggressive. Now that I've, changed my life around to go in a positive way, I have to learn how to deal with these individuals in a way where I don't resort to disrespect or violence. And sometimes I win and sometimes I don't. But for the most part, I don't come violent and I don't come aggressive anymore. How I usually take care of everything is I try to ignore the person because it's been so many that have took time out to hate what I do or how I'm coming. But none of them have actually, took time out to do anything themselves. And what ends up happening is you'll find out these people are really jealous of nothing. They're jealous of that very thing that they can do also. It's usually about finances, and every human can get money. It's usually about materialistic. It could be a clothes, it could be a shirt, it could be a hat, it could be anything. Or it could be about success. But more than anything, it could be about popularity. You got people that hate on other individuals just because their social media may be at a level higher than theirs. Or just want to down individuals because their social media may be at 3-4 levels down in there. Now, mind you, both are, shooting for a goal. But because this one is having a, more following and more respect to the people, is just like, wow, yeah. But to the one who doesn't have a lot of views, individuals are looking down, and I don't. I've seen so many successful people who don't have social media, period, and the ones that do really have followers, and these people are successful. They just are humble about their success. But at the end of the day, no one should be caring about that when it comes down to a relationship as friends, family, husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend. The reason why people shouldn't focus on a person's popularity or their success or their money and things like that, because you have the ability to do the same thing. You have the ability to take time out and work hard every day. But because you don't want to work hard every day, you don't reach that success of somebody like 6ix9ine, Individuals say this and that about an individual, but they'll forget that a lot of these individuals worked hard for their position. And the whole thing is that you got to work to a point where as though everything that you do, everything is done correctly. I've fumbled the ball so many times. I've been down so many times. I was just looking at a post earlier what Mano was saying about being down. Like an individual being down, that no one wants to be that person that was down. Well, I was that person that was down so long that I have no other place to go but up. And my goal is to make sure that dudes that's changed their lives like me are doing just that, staying in that correct lane. You cannot let these individuals break you. It's going to be more than what's already been said or what's already been done that gets in your way. But you have to understand that a lot of people say it's levels to this, right? I say it's obstacles. And for individuals that was in jail for a long time or done a lot of wrong things and just changing, you have a lot to make up. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to go through obstacles. You know what I mean? So it's obstacles today. And each obstacle is going to be a test for you. And you have to pass it. But you're not going to pass every test. But once you start to changing, you can see that even when you fail, it doesn't result to violence. Even when you fail, it doesn't result to you disrespecting an individual, cussing them out. You can use their very words to hurt them. I had an individual who texted me the other night, right? About a Muslim sister. Said the Muslim sister had her rear end out and she talking about some Allah this, Allah that. Now we understand that was wrong. But Christians do it, Jews do it, every honorable religion does it. But guess what? At the end of the day, those people are human. So it's not the humans that make the religion. It's the religion that make the humans, because the religion is made perfect. Humans are not made perfect. But the individual mustn't have anything going on with themselves at all, period. That they knew that if they bring Islam up to me, it may rile me up. And especially if they're going against it. And I just responded back with things that I think that person should worry about more than worrying about what someone else is doing. And that individual really couldn't speak back. It was just more or less a thing like, I always expose the jealousy, the hate. And it's for no reason, because at the end of the day, me and other men have the same ability every day. We have that ability to get up every day and do the right thing, but we don't. The reason why we don't is because majority of us, our mindsets are controlled to do a certain thing. And I always present it as we, because arm, leg, arm, head. You understand what I'm saying? All is a part of the body. Not spelling out the word of law. I'm just using these words to give you the understanding that we are all men. We are all part of mankind. So at the end of the day, we all have that strength to do what we please if our abilities, qualify for that. So I learned to ignore the people that I grew up with more than anybody. Those are the ones that like to start trouble and say, you done this in the past, you done that in the past. There's no way you change. There's no way you change. I got one excellent friend, goes by the name of Leon Grant, who never hates on me. Good brother, excellent energy. And guess what? He's 20 times successful than me right this second. Correctly. He's doing very well, very, very well. Stopped at his job to run a big business. Now, let me give you something. When I speak to him, it's all love. It's always, yo, I've been watching what you're doing and you don't see where it's going, but I see it. I love it, bro. I want you to continue to do this. I want you to stay on the right path. Oh my gosh, I honor it. And in the same sentence, give him his love and his support on what he's doing. Because what he's doing is big, very big, But it's always these dudes who quietly, in circles amongst other men, have something to say. But face to face, there is never no trouble. But what I learned about that is this. They're talking about you the same way they talk about love and hip hop. They're talking about you the same way they talk about Obama. They're talking about you the same way they talk about any individual that has succeeded in life. And you're taking it as if it's a down, like you're mad and you're upset and you might want to slap them and all that. No, they're doing what you want them to do. You want for your name to be out there in positivity. Person like myself, as much wrong as I have done, oh my goodness gracious, listen to me. When my name is mentioned in positivity, it makes me feel great. It's when I hear about what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? About everything I used to do. It's like, wow. And what that is the shaitan. He's trying to get in my veins and push me to a limit, whereas though those people can laugh and smile at and say, got him, he's back in jail. Got him, go to court next week on him. Got him, that's their twist. They want to see good men in jail. They know at a time that we had anger that we couldn't control. They know at a time that we was individuals that would have shot them on sight. They know these things about us. So now they say, they're talking to the children. Let's see them get out of hand. There's cameras everywhere. You know you smack a dude in front of any camera. Oh my gosh, getting revved up. And for the most part, I laugh because they can't get me like that no more. You know why? I don't go around them. And I don't got to carry guns no more to be safe. Many people didn't know that for years because my reputation was up that. They thought I had a pistol on me. And for years prior to me coming home in 2010, I really carried it. I'm telling y'all now, but y'all missed out. Y'all late. You know, I want for the youngins to understand that it's not about no violence. It's not about none of that negative energy. You know what it's about? It's about you being successful and going to the next step. It's about you taking that step each day, even if it's a baby step. It's about you sitting down, going over what it is you really want to do. It's about you taking time out and making sure that you design everything that you want. Make it to how you want it to be. If it's going to be dull, it's going to be dull and you will not win. But if it's better than dull, guess what? You got a chance at it shining. And if it's better than shining, you got a chance at being that star. But we don't never, ever, ever want to push each other. It's more hate. It's more what did King Earner just say? I got more men that's supposed to have been good men, man, that I known from a child, man, that sit around and gossip about me on a daily basis. And if I'm now looking at it like, damn, it's something of good. Why are you always mad? How many times have people try to dishonor me on social media and all they done was send all their followers to me and them people see me in a better light and say, you know what? He might have been that person then, but look who he is now. Look how he's carrying it now. Look who he has become. Look how he's shining. Look at every time you turn around, it's something positive coming out of his mouth opposed to something negative. And I'm telling y'all that if you fall into the negativity of these clowns and letting them bring you out your square where you harm one of them, you're going to be in jail mad at yourself because you're going to get that letter or that call that you was looking for. And that wife of yours that's going to be mad at you because you in jail, going to tell you over the phone, yeah, baby, you know so-and-so and them that call. If you're a rapper, it may be Sony. If you're a R&B singer, maybe Motown. I don't even know if it's a Motown around no more, but I'm just using these things as example. If you're a fireman, if you want to be a fireman, it may be a big business somewhere in another state where you can get away and become that fireman and get a lot of money. If it's about you getting a building, somebody might be giving it to you because you're being patient. If you be patient, God is going to make sure everything that you want and receive is going to drop in your heart. And them same people that thought they once knew you is not going to know you anymore. They're going to say, I don't know that guy. And that's what they're saying about me. And it's beautiful because I don't want them to know me no more. Because who I have become is an individual that can tread water even when it's negativity. I don't got to snap and be controlled by individuals telling me what this person say or that person say. So when they do it, I give the glorification of not being evil, wrong, or where they at? What's them to do this? I says, okay, and bye. I'll give them reference to what they should be doing in life. And it blows their mind every time because they say, damn, couldn't get him to snap out and go to jail. And you got to remember that, youngins. Don't think that people want you to be out here and be successful. Oh, my goodness gracious. They don't want you to be successful, youngin. They want you to be the worst individual. They want you to be in that cell because now it's room for them to spread their weak, whatever it is. Everything that they do is weak. Everything that they do that they call it talent is not of talent. No one listens to them. No one follows them. And they get mad because at the end of the day, one thing about King Earner, I didn't have to do no clown stuff to get my followers. I didn't have to be a sucker to get my followers. And a lot of my followers came from my new brothers, my brothers of honor, you know, the ones that support me, the ones that I don't gotta get on here or get on the people and say, yeah, my brother supported me here. My brothers, they do this, they do this, they do that. It's just natural and it's known and it's understood because you see everybody elevating to that point where though we just on that roller coaster, you know what I'm saying? We're like here, we're there, we're there, we're here, and we're almost at the top of that roller coaster to where you drop and you could come down. But you notice that most roller coasters, when they go down, they curve. That's us, curving. that downfall and going into something positivity. Listen to me. They are going to continue to pay attention to you. So they're going to miss that jumper that they're going for, meaning their goals. They're going to miss it because they still focus on you. I have had women come to me and say, oh man, my boyfriend hated on you so much that I had to just stop here and say hello to you. Him and his friends, grown men, him and his friends sitting here all day listening to you. One by one, they are going back and forth. At first, everybody disliked you in the room. Now it's, oh, I liked that video. That was more, and the other person, oh, now you like him. And she said, I've seen everything. And guess what, youngins? They're doing it about you. It's been happening to me. I understand the women part. The only part it was kind of mind-boggling me is that people would say my name. They had the heart. And I was like, ooh, they know I changed. They knew it. They knew it, man. And I'm saying this to you, youngin, that's out there that's mad, got your gun, all of a sudden you ain't had no gun because you've been listening to the Honor Your Life campaign and you ain't carry no pistol. You ain't had no gun. But here it is now. You done let these people get you all upset, all out of your character. Now you ready to kill something. About what? Go put the pistol up. If you got a license to carry, keep that license to carry, but go put that pistol up. But if you don't have a license to carry, go get it ASAP. If you got any honor, you'll know to go to Black Guns Matter and find out about that. But get your license, then protect your life. But go put that gun up because them people that are trying to ruffle your feathers, if they ain't ruffle your feathers then, why would you care about them ruffle your feathers now? You know it's all a gimmick. It's all to get you caught up, all to get you locked up, youngin'. Go on the right path. I told y'all to get with me. Get with my email. Get there ASAP. You follow me on Instagram, KingEarner1. But I'm at your success right now until my program starts, which is the 17th. I need for y'all to get with me. I want to help y'all know how to do them resumes. I want to help y'all know how to fill out them applications online. I want you to know how to work an email. Get with me ASAP, man. King on the Live and Direct. I love this speech that I had tonight because I was able to touch bases on certain things that I know that keep me down. And that's people being negative all the time. I'm not telling them, what it is that triggered me because that don't no longer trigger me. It just makes them look bad because I'm thankful for them talking about me now and hating on me. Because what it does is it brings other individuals to seeing me. So those that's out there hating on me, I appreciate it. I do, and I'm not saying that in a negative form. Allah makes sure that evil eye don't touch me. See, it's different when you pray. It's different. So I'm thankful to them people because them people has built my platform more. Outside of my brothers of honor giving me a position in life and saying, when I used to do the video camera thing, saying, man, you can put out videos anywhere, man, we honor you. To the point of me just being successful of keeping that platform strong and that foundation sturdy. I'm thankful. I'm thankful to the people that follow me. I'm thankful to all my subscribers because you know what? You're helping. You're helping me. You're helping me, and the haters are helping me more. But you guys are helping me genuinely, and I'm thankful and I'm happy. King on the Live and Direct. Do not feed into negativity. Work hard and go harder. Let them see you succeed. Don't block them. If you blocked anybody, go back and unblock them. Come back, go back and unblock them and let them see everything that you're doing is positive. And guess what? They're going to want to be down and you're going to build that unity amongst everybody. King on the Live and Direct.